Alright guys, you should have finished that road trip and now be working on expression parts. This little graphic here will be very helpful for you. Sorry, I lost the pen. Anyway, alright, so the numbers in front of the variables, you see them? The numbers in front of the variables are blue, are coefficients, okay? Numbers in front of variables. Variables, letters, we know that, right? Variables are letters. The constant, or the number by itself, that guy's a constant, okay? The terms here are 2x, 4y, and negative 9x, negative 9, okay? So there are three terms. This is a trinomial because it has three. Tricycles have three. That's not part of what you need to know. I just think it's interesting. Anyway, so for this one, this has how many terms? And terms are added or subtracted. Okay, so this has how many things that are added or subtracted? It has, wait for it, 3, right? 3 things that are added or subtracted. When there is a negative, you need to keep it with a term, okay? You need to keep it with a term. Those are my 3 terms. So I'm going to list those out real quick. So my terms are 3x squared, comma, 5x, comma, negative 3, okay? So this has 3 terms, and I've listed them out, and that's what you'll need to do for 1 through 5 down here, okay? How many terms are there, and list them out, and make sure you keep your negatives with the things they're negative in, all right? So that's how you do 1 through 5. For the second part, you need to be able to label the coefficients, the variables, the exponents, and the constants. So coefficients we talked about, variables we talked about, constants we talked about, and exponents, right? The little number raised to the power, that means x times x right there. So we write it as 3x squared because we don't want to write x a bunch of times. So we write a number for it. Okay. So the coefficient here is, or the coefficients, I should say, are 3 and 5. The variable, x, exponent, the big 2, right? And then the constant here is negative 3, okay? So 1 through 5, I've already done an example. There's not very many of them. That shouldn't be too bad. So then let's move over to 11 through 20 real quick. All right, I'll do number 14, I think, decided would be your example on this. So here's an example. There are 2 terms here, right? 7p squared and negative 18. My coefficient are coefficients. Here, there's just one of them. It's the number in front of the variable, remember, so it's just 7. My variable here is p. My exponent is 2. And my constant is negative 18. If I didn't have any of those things, I would write none. Okay? If I don't have it, I write none. Like the first row doesn't have an exponent, right? So I would write none. An exponent line. You need to finish this up and then come see me for your quiz on expression parts.